Ajax versus Tottenham here. Ajax 2.15, Tottenham 3.52, and the draw 3.8. Ajax obviously proving why we love football. It's young to see such a great team, young and energetic and enthusiastic. They're in a great position. They are now at home, an away goal. Ajax to qualify is 1.33, obviously not as much of a gap. Now, a lot of people, actually, the odds obviously, so Ajax at 2.15, Tottenham 3.52. A lot of people were thinking, even when I was talking with Flash, for example, saying that Tottenham could get a result out of this on the road, but they were kind of proving to themselves, like in their new stadium, they were unbeaten for a period of time, and then obviously lost the home leg. I think I'm on the Ajax side, I have to say. Does anybody think that Tottenham, obviously knowing that they've got to pick up pace, they're not that far behind. Does anybody think that Tottenham can get a result here?
You said that football is unscripted, so we might expect Tottenham to overcome the. It's not. They're not three goals.
In our
only
magic
one goal.
ball.
You know?
Well, exactly. But where's your money going? Is it going on Ajax or is it going on Tottenham or neither?
Yes, if it is to play the winners market, it will go on Ajax because yes, Son is back after the first leg suspension, but they are still without Kane. Son will bring some pace to the team. Believe it or not, Tottenham had just one shot on target in the first match. A very, very negative performance from Tottenham on their turf. They will go now forced to attack. I don't know. Ajax are too good right now. They are moving the ball very well. They are fast. They have the necessary pace. They imposed their rhythm on Tottenham's turf. That was unbelievable. And I think that they will get the job done also on their turf. So for me, I'm skipping the winners market because I think that it will be an exciting match. But I think that we will see at least 3 goals in the match. So I'm going over 2.5 goals at 1.74.
Okay. All right.
Ooh. Interesting.
Interesting to play it, or interesting, a polite way of saying you disagree?
I haven't really given this game as much
Alex.
attention as the other one, to be honest. I previewed the Liverpool versus Barcelona game. I'm not going to be putting too much money on this one. I think we haven't seen very many Ajax games go over 2.5 goals in this so far, have we? I've been totally guilty of underestimating Ajax throughout the competition. I thought Real Madrid would beat them in Bernabeu. I thought Juventus would put them out comfortably. So I can't keep opposing them. They keep proving me wrong. I thought Tottenham would beat them in the first leg. So I'm going to just stop opposing Ajax. I think they've got a wonderful blend of youth and experience. And some of these young players are going to command huge transfer fees in the summer. I'm looking forward to them seeing them play again. They played great at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'd just be a little bit fearful if I was Ajax. This is still a Tottenham team that dumped Man City out of the competition. Man City are possibly the world's best team. They couldn't live with Tottenham even without Harry Kane. Son Heung-min was in very good form in that. He's going to be back for this one. They're going to be fired up. Like we've said, it's all unscripted. You might just put a little small stake on Tottenham Hotspur to qualify and see what happens, just for fun. But otherwise, maybe I'd be looking at the draw in this game. I think Ajax didn't lose home or away against Juventus. Draw, you can get 3.4. I think that looks like a pretty good set of odds.
Yeah, but you're right. Tottenham obviously they did put out Man City, but then Ajax have done Real Madrid and Juventus. Two other, I think it is. Yeah, it is very, very tough. Looking on the comment section as well, you've got Basarath Hossein 2-1 to Tottenham. Prognosticos Deportivo says without Kane it's impossible. I disagree there. I think that Son has proved fantastic, and I think there's many games. I think during the middle of the season, the Premier League, Kane was out, but Tottenham seemed to prevail without him. So I don't think that should be a massive issue. Barca man, Ajax to score in both halves, over 3 goals, penalty shootouts, Spurs to qualify.
One thing that I don't agree That one thing that I don't agree is that penalty shootout. That means that the final score should be 1-0 for Tottenham, and after that, on extra time, we should see no goals, and after that, to go to penalties. I don't think that is the case. I think that Ajax will score at home. They were about to score not only one goal but twice. They had one shot off the post in the first game. They could easily score that too and wrap up the qualification because at 2-0, I don't think that Tottenham would have the firepower to overcome the 2 goals deficit in the second leg. So, yeah, I think that they will score. I think that they have the abilities to score. They are very good. It's not only one player that they can count on, like, for example, how Tottenham, we count on Harry Kane. If not Kane, Son. If not the two of them, none. Because they've scored just 1 goal in the last 5 matches across all competitions. Let's remember also that about Tottenham. So, yeah, it's very difficult for Tottenham to play without Kane. And, okay, let's say 100% on Son right now. Son is not Messi. Maybe if Messi was playing replacing Son at Tottenham, maybe they could overcome that result. They still can. I don't think that they are such a trashy team like others. But I don't know. Very, very good Ajax till now. They proved that they are capable of playing a final. I'm sure that Barcelona will beat both of them in the final. Doesn't matter who will qualify further because Barcelona for sure will qualify. So yeah, I think that we will see over 2.5 goals in this match.
All righty. Do you know one of the ones I was going to, and very quickly, when we say goodbye to Martin, we'll quickly run through. I know you've got an ACCA bet for the Champions League and Europa League matches, and but one of them I was actually looking under 3.5 goals, 1.47. I think if we are going to see a scoreline, it's going to be something like 2-1. 3-0, something like that. So under 3.5 goals, 1.47 could be an ACCA filler.